Hello and welcome to another episode of Star Watch Talk. Star Watch Talk. We watch together. Today is Monday, and it is the 4th of July holiday for federal jobs. I don't know. I'd like to say federal jobs, but I don't know. Like, I'm at work, so guess it's not a big deal. And I work in finance. Still at work. Don't get it. Whatever. Anyways, today's Monday, and we're going to talk about what we watched this weekend. And what did we get into? Anything good? Was there any good movies? We start watching any shows? Let's get into the conversation. So, it's Monday, and like they do every year, they have all these movies on in remembrance of the 4th of July. Like, they have all these movies on to make you think about, I don't know, remembrance of the United States of America. If you live in this country, it's like a holiday. I think we're celebrating something. We celebrated a lot of stuff here. But anyways, there's fireworks and a bunch of things on TV. What did we watch this weekend? So we definitely looked at some movies. We took advantage of some Amazon. There wasn't that much on there, but there was a little bit of interesting things on there. We've been watching Pawn Stars, and that's been very interesting. Also, outside of watching Pawn Stars, we were caught up on our barbecue brawl from the Food Network channel. We got caught up with all of that, where we binge watched Storage Wars and Shipping Wars, as we always do on Saturday. And on Sunday, that provides an opportunity for us to get caught up on things we didn't watch yet. Unfortunately, most of our normal Sunday shows already ended. So for me, I've been personally watching Lupin, Handmaid's Tale. I need to catch up with Mayans from FX. And there's a bunch of shows that I personally have to finish. That's not stuff that we're watching together. But if you want to hear about what we're watching together, you can check out my other podcast called We Give You the Reviews, where me and this dude have conversations about that. But as far as my watching, I'm really, loving Handmaid's Tale. I love that show. It's kind of scary, but it's also kind of good. This is kind of a perfect opportunity for us to be seeing what our options are with all the apps for viewing things in Amazon. Now we have this thing called Amazon Cube. It's the bigger version of Amazon Home, or it's not the Fire Stick. It's like the box. So it's a big box. It's called the Cube. We've had that for about 2 weeks now, and I absolutely love it. And I forgot to tell you guys about Mosquito Coast. That's the other show we've been binge watching. We're on episode 5 or 6 of the first season. It's really, really, really good. So if you're looking for something that's really comparable, I recommend you check out that. Because it's really good. The characters are good. The build up, the storyline, everything is really very in depth, and the character build up is very strong, and it's very relatable, or it's something that you don't see a lot of that out there. That's on Apple Plus. So if you're lucky enough to have Apple Plus, check it out. We've got the plan that allows you to watch all of the Apple Plus. So I definitely recommend that, and I definitely think you'll like it, man. It's definitely a thing where you don't recognize how good it is until you start looking at it. There's a lot of other movies on there that I want to watch, and there's another show on there that I really think is interesting that I want to look at, but I can't remember the name of it. We went through Apple Plus once or twice, and there's a lot of things in there. But aside from that, with regular TV, it's just Shipping Wars, and it's Storage Wars, and it's Barbecue Brawl, and it's the new version of Chopped with whatever that guy's name is. I can't remember his name on Chopped, the bald dude. And Beat Bobby Flay as always, and Guy Fieri, and all the good stuff that you could want to watch. I feel like HGTV is ruining property for me. It's ruining me wanting to get property, because it's making me think what could be wrong with it. I don't know, but it is something to think about. Anyways, what else are we going to talk about in this conversation today? Outside of those shows that we discussed, I think that it's definitely time for us to be getting ready for Fast and Furious. Like, Furious 9 just came out recently, and I need to see that. But I feel like before I go see that movie, don't I need to watch the other ones first? Granted, everybody's already seen F9. I haven't seen that yet. I'm hoping they just put it on demand so I don't have to go to movies. I work full time, and I only have maybe 1 or 2 days to do it. So I don't know how this is gonna work, but we'll find out. I don't know. I don't know how that's gonna work out. We'll see. But I feel like it's gonna be a good movie. I don't know what to expect. I saw someone post a comment. I was on some chat, and they thought F9 was a movie about cars. Not cars, but they thought it was like a movie about robots. And I'm like, how don't you know that F9 is Fast and Furious? Where have you been, and what rock is over your head? Like, what are you doing, man? Anyways, I do think that if you're going to get ready to, watch a new movie, you need to be ready. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you do. Not only do you need to be ready, but, you need to, fully be aware of what you're looking at. Because not being fully aware of it means you thinking it's something that it is not. And no one should feel like that. You know what I mean? Like, granted, we should know what we're looking at, but, I really can't help feeling like, man, how don't you know, what is available? Like, granted, the Tokyo Drift Fast and Furious was questionable because it didn't have any of the characters from the normal Fast and Furious, and I just felt like that was strange. That's the one Fast and Furious movie where I'm just like, what is this? And the cars were kind of like, again, okay, really? Are you really doing this here, man? It was questionable. It was kind of questionable. Not gonna lie about it. But outside of that, right? I feel like it's gonna be good. So if you're looking for anything to see this week or any movies to go see at the movie theater, go see Fast and Furious 9 and give it a try. It's one of the best movie series that has ever existed outside of Twilight and Harry Potter, and I stay firm on that. Anyways, I will see you tomorrow. Thank you as always for tuning into Star Watch Talk. We watch together. See you tomorrow. Bye.